We have had this mead aging since the 14th of December.
Man.
So
January, February, March will be 3 months.
It's almost 3 months at this point. So there's our mead right there. We're actually going to move into some more advanced meading. With this version 2 or batch 2 of mead, we're actually going to use this fresh honey that Joe got from the farm that he's been working with.
And they were kind enough to donate 3 pounds for the next batch. This only had 2 pounds in it, but
that only had 2 pounds.
This will be a little sweeter.
So in addition to that, we're also going to go get some more honey. We're going to make so we're going to have that batch,
farm batch.
We're going to have a super sweet batch where we use about 5 pounds of honey.
Woo.
And then we're going to have another 3-pound batch, but add apples and some other flavoring to it.
We'll figure that out as we go.
We found out that there's all sorts of honey, and then the guy that runs it just said that there is a fresh shipment of sunflower honey. Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of options here for, we got orange blossom, then I think I want to try it in the clover honey.
The bees, they're not just flying around and vomiting up all of this. They're thinking about it.
Yes, they are. They are.
Yeah, right.
They are just flying around vomiting it up. Okay, well let's get some honey.
Okay.
Let's get the airlocks over there, and then we need to just find some buckets. So come over to the dark side. Ooh. So we got sunflower, clover, and orange blossom.
Yeah, and then sunflower we just
added a batch on there. So now we're making 4 batches.
Yeah. See, we didn't plan on them having all that kind of honey.
Yeah, we got all that honey right there.
All different kinds, orange blossom, sunflower.
So let's throw it all in and head to get the fruits.
Absolutely.
Woohoo! So we just ran into Whole Foods. We have acquired the distilled water, some nice apples and cinnamon, and a vanilla bean, 1 single vanilla bean, and then some jugs and stuff for it. So we have our trunk full of mead accessories, and let's go back and start brewing. We got our yeast. We got the warm water that's going to be activating the yeast. We have all 4 of the barrels. We're actually reusing the barrel that we had used before. We're just going to have the color over that. We got all the different types of honey. We got the sunflower. We got the orange blossom. We got the clover. We got Joe's honey. We got the water. I actually dropped this on the way inside. It kind of split open a little bit, but didn't lose that much water. Then we got the growlers that we don't currently need, but we got them anyway. Then we got actually got a vanilla bean, because we're gonna possibly use that in one of the recipes, so we'll see about that. But then we also have the cinnamon sticks. So this first one is going to be the clover honey that we have right here. Cool. Clover honey.
Look at Turns into a big monster. Oh man, look at that, Jordan.
Clover field honey.
Look at it going in there.
Oh man, that's so neat.
It's beautiful.
And you guys are going hardcore with these batches.
I know, right? We were gonna do 2 and then it evolved to 4.
Yeah.
How long does this take to ferment?
Yeah, so you put it in there and
it was 2 months to ferment.
And I think that allows the yeast to eat all the sugar and poop out the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And the yeast dies.
Okay, so we have our
you just flexed some on the table there.
Primary must for the apple cinnamon vanilla batch. Would you like to add the yeast, Mr. Joe? So the yeast mixture has been applied. Just gonna give that a gentle stir.
Dan, do you know what today is?
Today is the 24th. Don't take my word for it, but
24.
Hey, I was right.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Jack Bowers here. This is the Bauer batch.
That'll be our tasting lid.
Can I dab it?
Yep.
I'm gonna dab it.
And honey's antibacterial, so like
I'm getting a big old getting a big old glob.
Finger as much of it. Oh.
Catch it.
That was a half a bee you wasted.
It's so light.
So and that's 3 pounds.
Yep, 3 pounds.
Yeah, we did 3 pounds of the clover honey in with the apples, 3 pounds of this honey in this batch, which is just going to be a normal batch. There's nothing too special about this one.
This one's just honey and water.
So that's that kind of honey, wildflower honey. Then we're going to do sunflower honey, which is going to be just a normal batch as well, 3 pounds. And then we're going to be doing a super sweet batch, which is 4.5 pounds of the orange blossom honey.
You guys can make your own recipes.
That's what we're doing right now, Dave.
Oh, is this an original recipe?
Oh!
Joe!
These 3 are not complicated, so not really. But that one is something I'm sure it's been done before at some point, but that's something we didn't look it up anywhere.
Gotcha.
We're just kind of YOLOing it.
Honey water.
So it smells like a rich mead.
And we're gonna be just. What are we gonna do with all this meat, Joe?
So drunk.
I like when we were tasting.
Like the kings of yore.
We were tasting the original meat. That stuff, I got buzzed.
Exactly.
Like, just from a little bit too. Like, it was good.
Oh man! All right. Good luck, little bucket.
Ooh, that smells.
Well, I want to smell it.
Sweet. I'll waft it towards you.
Mmm, that smells good. Look at these gallon flasks. Take this on an airplane.
Can I get a seat for my bottle?
I'll be extra charged, sir. What? That's outrageous. I'm Ramsey.
That's the sound of the yeast.
Whoop whoop.
That's the sound of the yeast.
Whoop whoop. The equalizing agent.
Oh, remember you can lift up the edge here and let it'll, I think.
Next batch is going to be our super sweet batch. So
Hell yeah. Water goes in, mead comes out. This is my handle, this is my spout. When the mead comes in, I get fucking wasted. And I dance around partially naked.
Orange blossom. So
Tasting
take a
lid.
taste of that.
Tasting
Daniel.
lid. Orange blossom.
This is orange blossom.
Ooh, that has a rosy taste to it. What I would describe as a rosy taste.
A rosy taste.
Man, look how that's pouring out. It's so neat. Wow, 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 wow. Drop the bass.
You know what? I'd like to thank. I can't remember his name. But the guy that sent us. I don't think his name was on.
Oh, the mead
It
kit.
said Travis. Or
Someone sent us
Fraser.
a mead kit, but it was from the brew company specifically.
It's like a
so
gift
I don't
via
think we
them.
ever knew. I mean,
Who
it could have
would
been
send
from the brew company, or it could have been from just somebody. Because
Email us. Let us know who you are.
Now the camera's getting sticky though.
great.
Oh yeah, I got some
Sticky
right.
camera, Dan. Are you kidding me?
It's
So this honey actually has a little it's a more of an amber. Like
That'll
look
be a
at
dark
that.
ale.
Look at that.
That'll be a lager. What do you think, IPA, Jordan?
It's mead, Daniel. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be.
That's a
heavenly.
big old glob.
That's gonna be heavenly, Joe.
That's diabetes in an apple right
Eat
there.
it.
Look, it's like magnifying the apple.
You can look at your food. Take that bite. Oh, it's about to drip. It's about to drip. Oh, you got it.
Oh, it's in the beard.
Drip down, drip down. You see that? You see how the like tartness of the apple balances out the sweetness?
Oh man, that
Oh.
tastes like a new car. We need to go get more apples.
Yeah, we do. I don't have an apple now. You guys ate all the apples.
This one?
I ate half my apple. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Where the magic's happening.
They're like, "Wee." This is like going to SeaWorld for them.
I can see why you guys have so much fun doing this now.
Quite the experiment.
For some reason, people like watching it.
People don't make gifts anymore. They just buy stuff. This would be
is
a
like-
thoughtful thing.
This is like, the wedding gift of the century that you give anyone.
Yeah, give them your own made mead.
And you can even do a thing where if like your best friend gets engaged, you start a batch.
Yep.
And then like you give it to him, it's like, I made this.
That'll be available on the Creature Store.
We could.
Shot glass
I don't know. We might have to apply for an alcohol license if we're ever gonna sell.
Well, like we'll go to an event and we'll at our booth have taste the mead. You could taste the
Have to
original
check
batch of the
IDs.
mead. Yeah, you'll have to check IDs, otherwise we'll lose our liquor license.
Mix in the yeast.
And then this is the sunflower, correct?
So this is sunflower honey, which we didn't even know. We got to the store and he was just like, you guys are looking for mead stuff? I just so happened to be pouring in
Liquefied honey.
brand new batch of sunflower honey. And then he brought out a bunch of tasters.
Or taste it. Whatever you want to do.
Ooh, that smells a bit earthier than the other ones.
This is awesome. I
Wake
love
up,
this.
yeast.
Yeah, I said nutty earlier. I would say that one's definitely nuttier.
Think so?
Yeah.
This is simulated so much more uniform than the other honeys. The other one just kind of like sat like all lumpy on like
that's actually a
top of
really cool shot. It looks like
Yeah.
an egg yolk.
Oh, it does.
So this one didn't spread out as much? Oh no, that
it's,
just like...
it's ready to
Well,
make.
that was because this was fresh.
Oh right.
He had just heated it
Fre-
already, so it's
freshly
still carrying
liquefied.
over.
Yep.
Because he had just heated this, and that's why he was like, "Oh, I just got a fresh batch. I'm heating up right now."
So next time we do this,
All of them will be fresh. Get some fancy camera work, Jordan. Change it up. I was on his arm. I was mounted on his arm.
mount the
His hand looked like a nub. Seems to be the most complicated aspect of the whole thing here.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, did that even have a very last splash there?
We've created 4 batches today. This is really exciting. guess they're going to go to the fermentation process, so 2 months of fermenting. And after that, we bottle them up and let them age. So
I'm gonna get started on those labels.
Yep. Oh, fingers are just covered in honey.
I know.
Until next time, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks,
More
guys.
Mead.
Mead.
Meading.
And into the great beyond.